Howdy guys, and welcome back to Albert's final episode of the, well, it's not Albert's final episode, but it's the final episode of the Tour de France 2026. Albert's got a time trial and a stage around Paris, and then he seals his first ever yellow jersey. We do have to navigate a TT first. Look, everything says it should go very well for Albert, but you never know. TT is around La Capelle Marvial to Rocamadour. Yeah, maybe I said that one right. 40k's in length. It's pretty much flat, but the 40k's in length is something that Engel will love to see.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to La Capelle Marvial for the start of the 20th stage of the Tour de France. A 40-kilometer individual time trial that will finish above the town of Rocamadour. The organisers have created a balanced and interesting route, with slightly undulating terrain that favours the true rouleurs for 75% of the race. However, the final quarter will require different qualities over the two climbs. They aren't long, respectively 1 and 2 kilometres, but every second gained or lost can count.
Well, that's how you actually say the town. I'm not going to try to recreate it again, but yeah, it is a very interesting route. He's not wrong. Okay, we'll see you guys at Albert's roll-off. Okay, just fill you guys in on some early time checks, but looks like Bissiger's the early leader from EF. Ooh, Vanderpoel just clocked in a very quick time, only 10 seconds back. Jay Vines pulling a very nice result there. He's got a TT on him, that's for sure. Stefan Kung as well, as always, is up there. Ooh, we got Matthias Vakak from Lido Trek. Tobias Foss just took over it. Oh, there's Garner. Okay, that's the time to aim for. That'll probably stand until all the GC guys have rolled off. All of our team are out on course, and we've got about 40 riders until Albert rolls down the start ramp. Ooh, Josh Tarling, Ineos's own teammate to Garner, has almost pipped him 10 seconds back. That is a hell of a result for Tarling. He is such a well-noted TT or IRL. The young British star. I think he silver medalist at the Olympics recently in the pursuit. I'm not too sure if I'm right or wrong there. Right, there goes Pogacar. Here's Vindegaard, which can only mean there is Albert. Alright, Albert is about 40k's away from sealing his first ever Tour de France and a very famous Giro Tour double. We're going to start him out on around 71 for now. I'm mindful of 2 climbs in the end, but that also means a massive descent. Yeah, 71 seems pretty good for now. It is long, it's 40k's. This is kind of leaving a fair bit in the tank for now, that's fine. Alright, we're going to reel off the checkpoints as we go through them. I think we can up it to 74? Yeah, 74 seems fine for Albert. Remco's flying at the moment. He's riding, what, 4th in GC? But yeah, this is why I'm glad to see I don't have to worry too much about him on the final results sheet. Jonas as well is putting in good times. Okay, well, here we go through the first time check. It's 44th, 45 seconds back for Albert at the moment. But in long TTs, he typically does this. He does like to leave a fair bit in the tank. All right, we're going to up our effort to 77 to kind of react to that. Just push through a bit further here. 77's looking pretty easy again. We might move up to 81 even. But yeah, we're going to have to make up quite a bit of time over the last 20k's of this course, I would say. We'll move on to the second time check where Jonas has lost a little bit of time. Albert moves up to 3rd already, so 21 seconds back. He's pulled a very strong middle sector there. We're going to bump him down to 78. I'm mindful there is going to be a bit of a descent into this climb as well. Alright, he's looking good. We're about to go down the descent. I can see Jonas. We're going down this little bit of a descent. We're going to move down to 76 on the effort. Alright, we're through the 3rd time check. Albert has set the fastest time over Remco. He's done a very well-paced ride so far. And we're starting this big climb at the moment. We'll move up to 81 up it. Okay, we're going to adjust to probably 89 or 90 even for the final climb. Alright, we've got a K to go. We're catching Jonas. We'll move ourselves to the final time check. Remco's done a very good time. We're going to blow up just before the line, but it is enough to take the win. 51 seconds over Remco Evenepoel. It is a TT win. It's a bulk of stages. We're going to have to count them up after the Paris stage for Albert. Filippo Ganna in third. Jonas did very well in sixth, a minute 47 back. No other major GC riders up in the top 10 though, so it's a 3-minute GC win for Albert. Remco in third. He's TT overpowered Tadej in the end in fourth. Ben Healy running fifth for EF. I've got to say, what a hell of a ride for the Irishman. That is a super result. Enrique Mas in sixth. Richard Carapaz seventh there. Best climber with Felix Gau. He's going to win that. No points on offer in the Paris stage. This one, though, could still be lost. So we've got a 53-point lead over Milan. We do need to concern ourselves with the intermediate or the final because there are 50 points on offer for a stage win. Young riders, 15 minutes with us. And Quick Step take the team class. Big result for them. Awesome result in the end. They've taken something out of the tour. Okay. Team is super stoked. On to the very final stage so we can crown Albert a tour champion for the very first time. Hopefully, first of many. We'll find out as we go on in his career. But yeah, first attempt and a win. I don't know that that's ever been done before. So definitely writing his own story in the history books. And here we are. It is Paris to Paris, but we start at the La Défense Arena and we end on the very famous Champs-Élysées. And here we go. Look at those beautiful streets. What scenery that is. Wow, incredible. All right, let's get a bit of a... Okay, +3 day for Albert is very nice for his final stage in the tour. He's being as a TT recently as well. He's back at full bars. His recovery's been excellent. Got a few riders moving off the front quickly there, but no one else by the looks of it. We'll get, unfortunately Walsh was on a -3 day, but we'll get Coolset, I think, to protect us. And we'll jump forward a little bit and confirm who makes that breakaway, the final breakaway of this year's tour. It's been ridden very, very hard already. Obviously, they're not that stoked with a breakaway, but Stephen Williams, Sobrero, Borgadou, De Wolf, and Schmid are up there with Rex just being caught. Actually, that breakaway just got caught. We might have to move ourselves up. Try and grab someone's wheel if we can. I want to get into a position where we could maybe snag some sprint points because I am getting mindful of what's going to happen, which is we could lose the jersey. We might grab Coolsat, who can grab Magnus Core Nielsen. We might do that, hey? And Magnus Core can sit on F at 77-ish. Is that Philipson pushing us about? Mate, you're not even got a potential chance at grabbing the... Oh, we'll grab Tiller's wheel now that he's up here. And he can go F at 85-ish. Got 11k to this sprint point. Wow, how cool. Run around the streets of Paris in the yellow jersey. Nothing beats it. Right now, though, we've got to stay focused. We need to think about the green jersey because we do want to win that. Winning that in our first tour is very cool as well. 8k out from this sprint point. Tiller's doing a good job. We should be able to bag some points, that's for sure, which hopefully nullifies anything that Milan could do. Alright, let's ramp it with Tiller. Coolsat next. Sorry, not Coolsat, Nielsen next. Strong rider Nielsen is. Don't get pushed out of the way, Engel, please. Alright. Looks like Coolsat can go. Come on, Coolsat. Engel's going to have to launch his sprint. Oh, no. Milan's going to grab all of them. Are we going to get somewhere through the peloton? Yeah, the breakaway, I mean. Yes, we did. Okay. Ooh, so... yeah, okay. That's bad news. They can still do it. I mean, Milan can still do it. It's 48 points. So if Milan wins and we don't score at least 2 points in the sprint final, it's game over for us. We'll get Tiller to protect us. We'll switch Magnus Court back to predefined, and Albert's sitting on around 47. He'll get all of his energy back. No issues whatsoever. All right, we need a very nice picture, I think. Do we go past the Eiffel Tower? Isn't that a thing? I know we go past this big thing. I thought we went near the Eiffel Tower. Is that up the other end? I don't know. Jarnett is rolling the dice and going for it solo. Good on him. Alright, we'll jump forward a fair bit further now. Go under the Louvre. The Louvre. Ah, there was the Eiffel Tower. It's just there. That's magic. It's such a cool stage, the old Champs-Élysées stage. Get some nice helicopter images there. Engel's riding near the front, so we don't have to worry about anything. Oh, I'd love to get an image of their Eiffel Tower, but I don't know how you do a bit more control of this. I don't think you can. Oh, that is cool though. Have a look at that. Round the big roundabout, sweep back down the Champs-Élysées, through to start-finish line. Oh, no, we're going the other way. We've already been through it. But anyway, don't worry about that. Okay, we've got 30k to go. Albert's got to start thinking about a bit of a sprint finish because he needs to get at least 2 points. I'm expecting for Milan to be able to win the stage. We're going to grab his wheel, I think is the smartest play. Except I can't quite see him up here. Where is he? Maybe we'll grab... Oh, there he is. He's in the green jersey, of course. Okay, we're going to try to grab his wheel with Albert. Albert's hunting him down. He's managed to locate and grab it. Alright. Don't lose it, buddy. We need you on it. Past the Eiffel Tower again. There it is. Very cool. Okay, 10k to go. We're hunting, we're fighting, we're trying to find it once again. Milan's wheel. Looks like Arkea Sansamic have the absolute grapple of the stage at the moment. Down underneath the Louvre. One's final time. 5k to go. Ooh, keep a hold of that wheel, Albert. We're going to take the gel. We're under 3k to go. It's getting real cagey up here. Many a rider would love a win on the Champs-Élysées. Okay, here we go. Sprints launching. Under a K to go. Launch with Albert. It's Philipsen up the front, though. Philipsen's going to take it. Or is it going to be Mikkel's? It is. Mikkel's just on the line. Groenewegen in second. Philipsen in third. Milan only managed fourth. Which is very good news for Albert because he ran 18th. But that is massive. It's a stage win for Matters and Mikkels on the Champs-Élysées. More like, what a place to have your first ever stage win of the Tour de France, right? That is incredible for him. Chapeau to the Estonia. That's right, Estonian rider, Estonian champion actually. But it is a yellow jersey one, the Maillot jaune one for Albert Engel. 3 minutes in the end over Jonas and 3:35 back to Remco. His TT almost got him back in second place, so he's definitely one to watch out for the future for Albert. KOM for Felix Gall, the Austrian rider over there on AG2R. Great result for them to take something out of the tour. The points class is won by Albert. He had to be active on the Paris stage to make sure he secured it, but yeah, taking that out in your first ever tour is huge for a climber. And young rider as well, taken out by Albert. Quickstep secured the team class as well. Okay. And that's it. That is a wrap on Albert's very first appearance at the tour. 18th in the end for him was enough to make sure he kept the green jersey. Magnus Cort snuck his way into a top 10 on the final stage. Very cool to see. We're going to get a bag of points here, aren't we? So 43, we've ticked over to level 22. Manager's stoked with it. We should also get, okay, well, no, there we go. We've leveled up. We get a skill point improvement and also an attribute increase. I don't think we can really do anything for that. Or we could change what we're, okay, no, we can just do that. So we get to increase cobblestone, flat, and now sprint. We'll confirm that. Evolution of interest has increased. Let's grab a quick look at that. Okay, every team wants us but Movistar on full bars. So we've got our pick, I think, when it comes to our next team. Feels a bit bad to maybe leave Uno X. We'll have to wait and see. Leave a comment below on where you want to see Albert next season. But I think we all kind of know where he wants to be. He wants to be on the German powerhouse team, Bora Hansgrohe. I was going to say Bahrain Victorious. All right, before we wrap up, let's just count how many stage wins that was for Albert. We'll go to results, go to the tour. All right, let's quickly count them. So it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, 4. That's it. 4 in the end for Albert. Not a half bad way to kick off your career as a Tour de France rider, I've got to say. Next up for Albert is a massive rest break. You don't know that he needs 2 weeks. It might be overkill, but then he starts a huge ramp into the Volta. A very tough Volta as well it's going to be. But I don't know that he can do a triple. He's going to give it a crack. Looks like maybe no worlds for Albert this year. Doesn't seem to be selected. It's probably a flat worlds. Updates as well over on the infirmary at the moment. Roman Gregory unfortunately sprained wrist. Simon Yates broke his neck. That's horrible. Leonard Van Eldvitz, the very strong climber over at Lotto Destiny, rode very well last night actually in Classica San Sebastian. Took out third. Unfortunately, he's fractured his skull in the game. Let's grab a look at the World Tour. So Albert's got a huge grip on that at the moment. And Uno X are running second, very high for them. Bora's down there in fourth. But if you added our points to Bora, they'd be doing pretty well. All right, peace out, guys. We'll catch you next time at the Volta.